guys, so welcome back. So this will be our last Disney video for a while, won't it?
Yeah, I guess so, yeah. Unless you want to see a reacting to Disney vlog video, which I don't know if you want to see that, but also we only have one, so.
We have one vlog.
Well, one series, yeah.
Yeah, I don't think we should do that.
I know some people do it, so.
No, I know, but not 2 months after they've just been.
Yeah, I guess so.
They've only just watched the vlogs, they know exactly what's happening.
Yeah.
I know what's happening.
That's true.
But anyway, this is going to be a recap of our bucket list that we did before. I don't know how successful we were. I'm not gonna lie.
I don't think we were very successful.
No, but it just means we have to go again. I think we just ran out of time. I don't even know how. We had 5 days.
I think we just changed ideas as well.
Yeah, we changed
of what we kind of, I don't know, wanted and stuff.
Yeah, and I think it just went by really fast.
Yeah.
But we will take you through. I've got the list on my phone of what we wanted to do. So I'll start and then we'll like change. So the first thing that we wanted to do was go on every single ride, and we didn't do this.
No.
We actually really didn't do this. I thought we'd do this really easily. The queues were quite long, but we didn't go on parachute drop because every time we went in that park, it was either an hour and a half wait or it was closed down.
Yeah.
Which is kind of annoying because I do quite like that ride, and I thought you might like that.
Yeah, I thought it would be alright on that ride.
But we didn't want to queue an hour and a half, did we?
No, it was very long for a not very long ride.
Yeah, exactly. It's because the loading time's quite long, and then obviously I did RC Racer and you didn't, but that was always going to be the case. I did Tower of Terror, but you didn't.
I did Space
Mountain and you didn't. So I was more successful than Louis, and we didn't do the flying carpets.
Or we did
Dum Dum though, and we didn't do
Peter Pan's Flight.
Peter Pan's Flight because the queue for that.
Well, we picked between, because it was always 20-25 minutes. I think, when we were going to go on it, but we picked between Snow White and the 7 Dwarfs of that. We chose Snow White.
And we also did Pinocchio.
Oh yes, we didn't do Pinocchio either.
But also, those rides aren't like essential to me.
I would have liked to go on them, but it was just, yeah, they were just very long. Yeah,
but then you haven't been on them for a long time. But then next time we go, we'll go on them. Like it's, like, do you know what I mean? Maybe we won't do Dumbo next time, or
yeah.
Like, do you know what I mean? That's how it goes.
Next one then was to get Lanyards, and we were very successful.
We were very successful with that.
So Judge got 1. And
yeah, I've actually got my next thing. I'll just show you now. I won't show you in detail because I show you in detail in the haul. But yeah, I got a Princess one, lots of pins on it, and a little Belle thing there. Louis doesn't have his with him.
Yeah, but I got 2, and I got a Pirates of the Caribbean one and a Marvel one.
And we got them pretty much. I got mine first day, you got yours second day. So
second and then last.
Third, fourth.
Or
no, it was
Thursday? Was it?
It was Wednesday.
Was it the Wednesday? I don't think.
Yeah, it was because we went to the shop, went back to the room, went to the restaurant, and you wanted to get it on the way.
Oh yeah. Oh yeah. Oh yeah. I had it for the indoor restaurant.
Yeah.
Well, not indoor, but yeah.
Yeah.
The
so yeah, we did 1 out of so far, and then the next thing was get an autograph book, and Louis did do that. I didn't want one myself, but Louis got his. And he got the 30th one. You can just show him quickly, but yeah, it's all in the haul as well. But it's just the little 30th anniversary one, isn't it?
Yeah.
But it was really good. It was nice for you to have that as well.
Yeah.
You got lots of autographs. Definitely filled it up.
Meet 30 characters. So
that was number 4.
That was number 4. And we were we were successful with this.
Yeah, we met 30 exactly, didn't we?
We met 30 exactly. We could have met more, I would say, just because when we got into queues, there were certain characters in those queues. Yeah. And then they left.
Like, we met Mary Poppins and Bert, but the penguins were with him, and then they just disappeared. And same with Rafiki, Timon was with him, and then Timon left. So we could have done 33.
Yeah. And we saw other characters that we could have met, but they just had like really long waits.
Yeah.
So, like we saw Olaf
and Buzz.
But
if we'd done them, we wouldn't have done other people.
And we technically saw Lightning McQueen as well.
Yeah, technically.
Well, we saw people go, like, we saw like a large crowd.
We were in a queue for our show. So
yeah, but obviously, yeah, he couldn't sign my book anyway. But yeah, no, that was cool.
It was really, like, we were so lucky with all the characters we met.
But there was more characters in the park that we could have met as well. Like there was, oh, actually, I won't say one of them because that's on my bucket list. and I won't give it away if we did or did need to.
Like we sort of met
Tweedledum and Tweedledee were there on our last day.
We met the Red Queen in the spot, and then later in the week it wasn't that, and like also we met Jasmine and Aladdin, but it was Jafar earlier in the week, which I didn't realise they did that. So
I thought they would change it around a bit because they never say what it is. No. They just say like, I don't know, Aladdin and Friends or like.
So what I would personally say is if you're there for 5 days, try and like check who's like.
Yeah.
I don't know, try and maybe go back to places you've already been earlier in the week later because they might change.
Yeah. Well, it was like our Marvel meet as well. We went in and there was 2 different characters and then...
Yeah, and then it changed.
To who, yeah,
but we were really lucky with everything. We met such a range of people and it was one of our favourite parts, wasn't it?
What? Meeting
characters.
Oh, yes, yeah, definitely. And some characters surprised me as well in...
Like interactions.
Yeah.
And all the cast members that are friends with the characters are just incredible. Like we were there on some really hot days as well, and like they're just incredible. They always make everyone's experiences really nice. Flying into that, we failed this unfortunately. Was meeting Sully, and it's so heartbreaking because we got told that he was out on the day that we were wearing our Mike and Sully ears. Yeah,
and then we went the next day, and then but then we missed him again, and he was also there.
No, he wasn't.
Yeah, he was there 2 days through the day. Yeah, Martin and Helena said. They said it at a different time, I think, when we met them. They said he was there, or on one of their vlogs, they said he was there on a different day.
It's so hard to meet him, especially, I think it's easier in winter, because his, obviously Sully's very fluffy, he would get very hot.
Yeah.
So
I have met him before though.
Same, I've met him before. It was just one of the things we wanted to do. I'm sure we'll wear our ears again and hopefully we can meet them then.
Next one was see all the shows, which we failed on doing.
Did we?
Yeah, not all the shows. Like we didn't see the Frozen show. We didn't see the what was it? The Big Band show.
No, that wasn't on. That was Symphony of Our World.
That's the one.
I don't know what that is, and we just didn't have time.
Yeah, but that's always on, isn't it?
Yeah.
So yeah, so we didn't do the shows that are like kind of always on.
And also, they're all kind of always on at the moment. Also the Frozen one, people were queuing like 3 hours for it, and I'm not being funny, I'm not queuing 3 hours to see some people sing some Frozen songs. Like between that and Olaf, like it was mad. The Frozen stuff there was... like obviously it's all the kids, but the queues were like ridiculous, Like I don't even know how you see Olaf, he was just booked out the whole day. Yeah, literally, I think we got there like... literally before he'd opened and the queue was cut off for the whole day. Yeah. Yeah, it was mad. But yeah, so we didn't do that. But the shows we did see were incredible. The 30th, all the 30th stuff. The drone show before the fireworks, I'm not the biggest fan. Once you see it once, I feel like you see it. I can appreciate it. I mean, I didn't really like the fireworks. So. Oh, okay, I love the fireworks. Because I feel like that for me, like the fireworks, once you've seen it once, you've seen it like all the time. I just have such an emotional attachment to those fireworks. Yeah. And then the parade, the normal parade was amazing, but the 30th parade, that stole the show. Yeah, that was really good. That was incredible. And also the Lion King Pride of the Pride Lands show was so good. The Stitch one surprised me. The Stitch Live, I did not expect to enjoy that as much as I did. I would do that again in a heartbeat. Yeah, and it was different to all the other shows. Yeah. Well, I mean, all the shows are different. And the Disney Junior. That really surprised me too. That really surprised me too. And then what was the other one? The Mickey the Magician. That was good. That surprised me, kind of, not in a bad way, but like, I don't know. I personally feel like the dancers and singers were stronger in other shows, but that's not going to take away from how good they still were. Oh yeah, obviously, yeah. But I don't know, I felt like... And it was good, but I don't know. I personally prefer the Christmas show I saw, which was Mickey's Big Big Band in 2017. I personally prefer that show. I personally prefer The Lion, the Witch and the Wardrobe, which we saw last time. But it was still a really good show, but that had the biggest queue. And I feel like I felt quite bad for the junior one because no one really wanted to see that, or like it kind of was just like a walk-in. Yeah, and that was honestly one of the best ones. Yeah, it was really cool. Yeah, like loads of things going on. Like it's such a surprising show. Yeah, it was. But yeah, really enjoyed it. We loved all the shows as well. Yeah, it was definitely a highlight for us. And the next thing was the Buzz Lightyear Laser Blast Challenge. We didn't actually say how many rounds we wanted to do. We did do a challenge where I won both times. Yeah. So yeah, I think in my head I was thinking to do
3.
Same, but we just ran out of time.
Yeah, I think I don't know. I think I wanted to do 5 originally.
Yeah, me too.
But we didn't realise how bad the queues would be.
Yeah, because when I've been before, like you went after the after parade, and it was 5-minute queue. But even after the parade, it was still 30 minutes.
Yeah, I mean the times we got on it was quite
quiet.
Quite quiet.
Yeah,
but
we walked on both times.
Yeah, but it was
And I sometimes like if when it comes to rides, like I don't like waiting for rides if I know I can get it as a walk on.
Yeah.
Because I feel personally it's a waste of my time.
Oh yeah.
But I won both times, and one time I beat you by a landslide.
Yeah, I get quite confused which one's my kind of dock.
But we're both very competitive.
So yeah, but yeah. No.
But yeah, I won the holiday challenge, so I'm very happy about that. I keep my title firmly.
Christmas decoration, which we have already hinted, well, not really hinted, kind of said in another vlog. I don't know which will go out first. But we didn't get one because they didn't have much, and what they did have, we didn't really like.
No.
I don't know. There was one that I kind of liked. It was a Stitch one, but it kind of just was Stitch. It didn't really have anything to. It was just a Stitch bauble. It didn't not bauble, a thingy. It didn't really have because I think there was one before where it was like tangled and Christmas lights and stuff like that. But it was just kind of stitched on a string. So it wasn't really what I was looking for. I wanted something more Christmassy.
It's just a shame because we wanted to start collecting them, didn't we?
Yeah.
I was thinking maybe we just get one from the Disney store and just pretend it's one.
We could do. I mean, we did see that though in someone else's vlogs that there was some glass ones which were actually quite nice, but we just didn't unfortunately go into that shop, or if we did, we didn't
see them.
We didn't see them, which was annoying. But because we probably would have got one of them.
Yeah.
But it's all right. Yeah, we could get
it is what it is, isn't it? We can get one next time. We can start the tradition next time. And then the next thing was try all the food and snacks on my list. We didn't do everything again just because I wasn't hungry. We had so many reservations. Like, honestly, like the food we did have was incredible. But there was still some bits I wanted to try. But to be honest, the majority of what I wanted to try, we did try. We had the pizza, the Mickey shaped pizza. We had the little pancakes. We had Mickey waffles. We had the Mickey cake pops. We had a Rice Krispie treat. We ate at all the restaurants we wanted to eat at. We went to the Marble Hotel and had the cocktails. We did so much.
Yeah.
Oh, we had the ham and cheese toasty with Lightning McQueen.
Oh yeah, that was good. Yeah.
So we still had a really decent amount. We had the Mickey ice cream, the Yoda ice cream.
We went to Cafe Hyperion. And got some stuff there.
So obviously, if you've watched the vlogs, you would have seen it all. But we did do a lot. So I think I'm giving us half a point for that.
So Casey's, yeah.
I think we should get half a point.
Yeah.
Because also the stuff the stuff I wanted to try was. That we didn't get was because
just for that.
No, it was because it was shut.
Oh right, yeah.
Like the ice cream place was Florian's ice cream parlour. The place we could get the Dole Whip was shut. So it's not really our fault. So I'm gonna tick that one. Okay, next one.
Was get some 30th anniversary merch, which we definitely
did. I got a t-shirt. You got
I guess a t-shirt, no, a Spirit jersey, because it says on it 1992, which is that when the park came out?
Yeah, all Spirit jerseys.
Oh, okay. But I also got like a pen and a autograph book and a bag and
I got a badge as well.
And 2 badges, 3 badges. Sorry, I didn't buy one of them, but I got 3 badges.
So we did that very well. But
we got some soap as well.
Oh my god, yeah, soap.
Oh,
I forgot to say that in the hall.
Yeah.
That's okay.
But you got some soap.
And then the next thing was to ride a car down Main Street. Now we didn't do this. We kept putting it off because we wanted to do other things. And on the last day we were going to do it, and then we found out it shut at 2 and it was 3. So we didn't do that, unfortunately. But I definitely think next time I want to do it on the first day.
Yeah, we can do that. Well, I don't know. I don't know if I would do the railroad and stuff again.
Yeah.
Oh, is that on there?
Yeah, it is.
Oh.
Spoilers! Okay, next thing
is, well, I may as well go for the railroad.
Yeah.
And that was kind of the last thing on the list, but yeah, we did do that.
I really liked it.
No, it was good. It's just, it was quite a long wait for, I don't know. It's kind of just a train, really.
I liked it. I like going around. I liked how you saw inside the Pirates ride. I'll put a little bit in here.
Yeah, that's quite good.
I thought that was really cool.
I just felt like they kind of needed more stuff around the side.
Yeah, I do get what you mean. Also, I thought you'd have your own carriage. I'm not gonna lie, like we shared it with another family, which is fine. But I thought you'd have your own carriage. Because sometimes the people were chatting quite loudly and stuff, and I wanted to like hear what they were saying.
Yeah, because there is a commentary thing.
Yeah,
but I kind of also felt like that. I mean, you did have your own carriage, but I kind of felt like that on one of the cars rides. That kind of did train as well.
Yes.
Fan tours. There wasn't really much going on apart from.
Yeah, we did do it though, so that's a tick. And then another thing, this is one of my favourite things we did on the whole thing, was the art of animation where they teach you how to draw. That I loved. I'll pop some bits in here as we're talking. We actually drew Winnie the Pooh and I loved it. Like I'm big into drawing myself though, aren't I? And I just think it was such a nice way to relax because you were sat down, you were just doing a little bit of drawing, and obviously you get to keep it, which is nice. What did you think?
No, yeah, it was cool. And I mean, yeah, I think you can go multiple times a trip because they do different characters, because I think it was someone different before us.
Yeah, definitely.
It was
aircon, so like if it's hot you could go in and do it, and if it's raining it's a good thing to do it inside.
Yeah, it's quite relaxing. It doesn't take too long as well. Also, I mean, there is kind of, well, I say kind of, it's not really, but there is kind of one in a Marvel hotel. It's more aimed for kids. It's not really a drawing. It's more just colouring some pictures. But I guess if you want a more kid orientated one than that one. I mean, the other one is kid orientated too, but yeah, explore the Marvel hotel. So I guess that was kind of just in the last one as well. That is also that was part of our exploring. We saw a thing and we went into it.
We saw we went and looked at a lot of the art, didn't we?
Yeah, we went outside.
Yeah, we saw the pool. Unfortunately it was shut because of French regulation, which I'm gutted about.
Yeah, but they had a court that no one was using as well, but you could use that.
I mean, everyone's in the park, aren't they?
Yeah.
But the whole Marvel experience was just amazing, and I couldn't recommend it as a hotel enough. It's expensive, but the service we received was so good. Yeah, no,
it is really cool. I mean, you can still explore it if you don't live if you live there. Well, if you don't, kind of.
Obviously, we had the Spider-Man experience. Obviously, there's the shop, the smell of the room, the like service from the people with the baggage, and just wandering around. It just felt nice, and it was so near the park. That was such a perk.
Oh yeah, it's like right outside, really. But we did. And
we are thinking if we go in like end of January, we are considering staying there, aren't we?
Oh yeah, end of January, yeah.
For our whole trip, because it's a cheaper time of the year, so we might actually be able to do it for the whole time.
Maybe.
And then I'm going to pop these both into into one even. One of them was Meet Belle, one of them was Meet Winnie the Pooh. We should
have done it in Sully.
Yeah, we didn't meet Belle, but we did meet Winnie the Pooh, and I loved meeting Winnie the Pooh.
Yeah, so he was our first.
Yeah,
she was our first meet, I guess.
And I just, I loved it. Like, I was in my Winnie the Pooh outfit. She was showing me her honey. I love Winnie though, so that was kind of one for me. And we didn't meet Belle, but we didn't really meet any princesses, and Belle's so hard to meet.
Yeah, didn't we? Well, we met Jasmine.
I met Jasmine, yeah.
But I think that was our only princess.
Yeah, it was.
We met, but yeah.
And then the next one.
But I've also met Belle before as well. But yeah, next one was a hot air balloon experience. So we actually went down to the place to try and do it, but unfortunately we didn't know how to get in, and there was no one kind of around to
and it's
tell
so
us
closed.
How to get
like
in.
It didn't even have prices or anything.
But it did go up though.
Yeah.
So I don't know how you
I think it's open in very small times of the day.
Yeah.
And I've actually heard it's about €19 for children and 22 for adults.
Was it?
It's quite a lot.
Yeah.
But it's just something I want to do one day.
Yeah.
And then the last thing on our bucket list was get a photo album, and we didn't do that just because I didn't see any I really liked.
Yeah, and my autograph book has photo slots in it, so I was like, that's kind of what I want the photo album for, kind of anyway. So
I'm going to give us half a point for that.
Yeah.
So overall we did 1, 2, 3, 4, 5, 6, 7, 8, 9, 10, and we had 2 half points. So we did 11 out of
16.
Out of 19, so 19. We did just over half. And So we didn't do amazingly, we didn't do awfully, but we had the best time, and it's just lots.
We didn't think the park would be as busy though.
No,
as well
we didn't.
As it was, so
and I think
and
meeting 30 characters, bloody hell, that's meeting 30 characters is incredible.
Well, yeah, there was a day where we did 11, wasn't it?
Yeah.
So that was definitely our busiest day.
But yeah, so we'll obviously add things to the new bucket list when we go for the next one. But yeah, so thank you for watching this video. We had the best trip, and I'll pop the vlog series somewhere and also the whole video of everything we bought as well. But yes, so sorry. So hopefully you've enjoyed watching this series, and if there's another one, we'll obviously let you know. And yeah, I think that's everything, isn't it? So thank you so much. Don't forget to like and subscribe if you enjoy these type of videos, and we will see you next time. Bye.
Bye.